Hello and welcome back to the One Obsession at a Time podcast. I am your host, Anastasia Lara, and today I want to talk you through the second fast that I completed on my 7-day alternate day fasting challenge. So yesterday I was a down day for me, and so I didn't eat. Everything went really quite well, I think. Like even at 12 o'clock, I looked at the clock and I thought to myself, yep, I am doing really well. I'm not hungry. And in fact, I wasn't hungry all day. I must say I was not hungry. But by about 4 o'clock, I started to get this awful headache. And in retrospect, had I taken enough salt throughout the day? I don't know, maybe not. So I had like a salty water drink. That was about 4 o'clock. By about 6 or 7 o'clock, I wasn't coping so well, so I actually had some electrolytes, some dissolvable electrolytes, which, if I'm really honest, they probably broke the autophagy part of my fast, but I still didn't eat. So I was leaning on one of those fasting tools that we have, because obviously leaning on those is better than eating. So I had one of those, and by about 8 o'clock, I thought I need to start winding down because I need to go to sleep. I'm not going to last if I keep trying to push through my evening with this big headache. So I had 2 magnesium tablets, and afterwards at about 8:30 I finished watching a movie and I got myself a heat pack, and I lay on one of my downstairs lounges. We just finished watching a movie, cuddling my heat pack for a little bit until I thought it is time to go to sleep. Went up to bed, took my heat pack with me, and honestly it felt like I really struggled to sleep most of the night. I had just such a bad headache. I didn't want to take any painkillers because it was just, I don't want to take painkillers on an empty stomach for a start. But also, I just want to do this as naturally as I sort of can. I don't know why. I'm totally fine with painkillers every other time, but yesterday I decided no painkillers. So I pushed on through and woke up this morning. It felt good. Headache was gone. Delayed eating a fair bit. Actually broke my fast at 8:30. So considering I woke up before 7, that was quite a delay. And I had 3 eggs with butter and some julienned carrots with lemon juice and some salad and salad leaves, so green mixed leaves, and that was a delicious way to break my fast. I also had some salt and pepper on top, and then about an hour later I had some Greek yogurt with blueberries and seeds. And later on today, I'm actually not hungry right now, so it's about 10:30. I'm well and truly satiated. Honestly, I don't even feel like having a coffee. So I think I'm starting to get that appetite correction that I just love with alternate day fasting. When your stomach seems to shrink, your appetite reduces, and the food noise is just reduced. So I'm already not thinking so much about food and trying to distract myself. It's like the actual things that I want to do in my business and around the house and with the children are actually distracting me already. I don't need to choose those to distract me from food. That's just today. That'll definitely change in the future, but today that's how I'm feeling. I have a lovely lunch set up for me later on. I have some barbecue pork ribs and some sweet corn on the cob, and I'm not going to have the potato chips that are left over. I'm going to have a little bit of salad with that instead. That will be my lunch later on if and when I get hungry. And that was actually left over from last night. So my family ate dinner. I had my green tea with them, but I didn't eat. And then the leftovers have become my lunch for today. And yeah, so overall, pretty good. Now, what can I take away from yesterday? So some lessons there. The first one was make sure I start my salt earlier in the day. So that might be having half a teaspoon of salt in a glass of water and start that. I'm probably going to start that after my coffee in the morning. So when I do wake up in the morning, I always drink a glass of water before I have any coffee. But I must admit, I don't wait to have my coffee. Some people say you shouldn't have coffee within 30 minutes of waking or blah, 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 blah. I just have mine when I feel like it because I love my coffee and I actually look forward to it. Sometimes I look forward to it the night before. Sometimes I'm going to bed thinking about my morning coffee. So I love my coffee. And so I will definitely start having a drink of salty water after my second coffee on my fast days. And I will probably keep that up throughout the day as and when I need it and try to prevent these headaches because they are my biggest challenge. I don't get hungry, I get headaches. And unfortunately, when I get these headaches, I can't get rid of them. No matter what I do, it doesn't seem to help them go away. I do need to actively prevent them. So, yeah, that was number one learning. The second thing that I learnt yesterday was that, and it's not the first time that I've done it, but I really do like having a big mug of hot green tea, sitting down with my family while I eat their meal. It doesn't feel restrictive at all. It's very comforting and very nice. And the third thing I learnt yesterday was how much I love a heat pack when I'm not feeling great. So I will probably put that on my list of things to do when I'm scratching around to, try and avoid the urge to eat. I will make sure that I've got a hot water pack, a hot heat pack there for me to cuddle when I'm not feeling so good. So they're my tips from day 2. Today's my eating day, so I'm looking forward to doing that. And then, of course, tomorrow I will dive into my third fast. So good luck to you if you are fasting. Stay strong. Keep a list of distractions ready. And, keep going. Yes, you can find me on Instagram if you want to reach out to me there if you have any questions. It'd be nice to hear from you and hear from how you are going with your fasting journey as well. So all the best, and I will talk to you tomorrow.